think I'm in. Let's see. Wonder. Should be up. I am live. Yo. Okay. No, it's not popping up. It's kind of weird. Mute myself over here. Alright. Get that out real quick. Okay. Close that for a minute. Alright. Need to make sure that I see chat coming up. So if we do custom doc, we do YouTube chat. Apply. Oh, I gotta get a URL in. So weird how it doesn't let me just go to that. Hey. Test, love your face. What's up, guys? I'm so what happened? If you didn't see Discord, I had to reset my entire computer, so yeah. So I'm trying to get chat back on screen. Okay. Well, I did that pretty simply. I mean, I know ish how to do some things, but I guess I just don't need a. Oh, I see. There's some things that I need to change. Okay. If I make this. So, if you guys are down to just chat every once in a while, chill out for a minute. I know there's not many sounds or anything. I can actually play some. Actually, that might be good to do too. Okay, we'll kind of work on a couple things at a time. Let me get music set up because that should be more of a priority. Let's go get some stuffage. I'm going to keep this like this for now because I'm not sure what's just going to pop up. But holy moly. Going back to a normal computer is just weird. All right. Kind of refreshing though because now I know where everything's downloaded. The problem was I changed my desktop to the hard drive instead of dragging everything over. And I actually think that going through this, I made my sound better because I don't have that limiter that cuts me off. So if I yell, it shouldn't get over a certain point. And if I talk quiet, it should sound like it's the same tone, which is actually kind of cool. I learned that in a good video. It's the expansion and compression. It was pretty good. So let's get music going first. So that should be pretty easy. So you added the compressor and the extender. So what it does is it grabs the low end of my voice and then grabs the high end of my voice and adds a threshold to it so that I could just talk normally and not have to worry about it going over less. I think it's really cool. And when I first did it, though, Mr. Richard, is before those came out. So I had to do a noise gate, which is the threshold, and then I had to do a limiter, which I still have. That way I don't peak over like crazy volumes to like hurt people's ears. But like that's why I always went, bah! And then it was just done. But now I can like scream and people can finish the rest of my scream because it hurts. What's up, Z? But I'm like, is it crappy of me? It's the old lady. Is it crappy of me to want to go back? Like I little bits of me wants to go back to Twitch because of how easy it is for users to watch me. The problem is that maybe the good part was the break so that the drama didn't, follow me, and it didn't, which was great. I just don't know if I want to go. I think it's way better for the users. Everybody has to like download Blurb, come over here. I have to do a bunch of extra stuff, and I don't even have all my stuff set up. But I like YouTube. Downloads my VODs for me. I can go back to them. I don't know. I don't know. What can you guys that's in the chat right now? Can you guys give me your honest opinion and tell me right now, YouTube or Twitch? I want your honest opinion. And don't put my feelings into crap. Just give me your honest opinion. All right. Let's go to Soundstripe real quick. We'll get some sound going. That way it's not just some boring ass music. There we go. Mood. Let's do. Here. I'll show you this because I love Soundstripe. Let's do fun. I kind of want fun and happy. See what that's got. And hopefully that was loud of me. Woo! Turning that down. Obviously that needs to be changed because I don't see that here. So let's go to so I need to change this over. Okay, it's gonna go away for a second because I have to add this to NS Audio. Actually, hang on. Let me see something real quick. Did I add it as media source? No, because that's the wrong thing. I hear you, Mr. Richard. Both YouTube and Twitch play their favorites. Both platforms are kind of going downhill. I would say would do whatever feels more enjoyable for you. Hold on to your pants, MV, but I want to burn the chat side of YouTube streams. It's horrendous. It's horrendous to read, and it lets not comments on the mod side. I know, right? Can't ping people. That is actually one big thing that I actually did notice. I did notice that right away that you can't ping people. It's pretty simple. So these are devices. So this is not what I want. I want to add an audio input capture, output capture. So I want to add. Why is this so foreign to me? It's been so long since I've done this. I think it is media source. Hang on. Let's do browser / clips just to see. Nope, that is a browser source. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. All right, well, that won't be there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Delete. I really needed you guys for chat because chat is actually looking good. I could move it over here a little more. I think I want to downscale it a little bit and then widen it up, but it's working pretty good. The alerts on YouTube, by the way, absolutely crap. YouTube is definitely way to go because you haven't tried Twitch, Ali. That's my boss, by the way, guys. Okay, let's see. I want to get music first off. Hold on. Let's go audio output. I think it's output capture. Let's do. Oh, it's being so weird. So it's not that. Okay. Delete. All right, let's try this one. I don't like it that it's in its beta. I might have to try it though. That is it, huh? That is it. Okay, here we go. Let me not blow everybody's ears out real quick. I'll start it low. Yeah, see, that's low. All right, now I can add it up a tiny bit. I'm good with that, actually. That's a good tone. All right, at least we got music. Plenty. So MV, that's where we put the... Where do we put the complaints in? I don't know why your message would redact it. Did you say something wrong, Aleem? I'd take YouTube before Twitch any day. No, you wouldn't. Would you really, Alejandro? And I'm trying to fix connection before a stream. Wait, Oz, I've got a few mod views going at the moment, and I'm trying to fix net connections before a stream. Wait, Z, are you streaming? Better not be. Without me knowing. Okay, hang on. I gotta add that now to... I gotta add that to NS Audio, so... Okay, so hang on. Everything's gonna go away for a second, even me. I gotta take something off and add something. Yes, and then... Hang on, I'll kind of show you what I'm doing. So I like to do this. It's called NS Audio. And I like to add my stuff here. Cancel. I like to add all my stuff here that I use for sound. That way I can add this to everything, every scene I make, and it brings it all over. So I never have to worry about like going to a next one, putting that down, going back and forth. So that's good. Okay, cool. That's set. I'm gonna go back over. Actually, you guys are just gonna see this part of it because I'm doing most of the stuff on here anyway. Love the handlebars, by the way. That's the stuff right there. Hi, Blue. The darkness. Wow. I know. I think Angel said the same thing. Not me stream today. I had demo yesterday. Running. Oh, gotcha. That's the only crappy part. Blurps. I'm already affiliated. There's a lot of hard things to not go back to Twitch right now. But like, okay, Alejandro, if I put it back this way, if I go back to Twitch, Alejandro, would you watch? I guess that would be my question. I want to stay on YouTube, but I don't think YouTube has what I like. Chat interaction, chat being able to do stuff. Okay, because I'm just curious because it would actually be pretty cool. As soon as you raid out, I'm out. Well, maybe we don't do raids. Everybody already knows where everybody is, and maybe we just don't do raids. I don't know. Either way, we're setting this up. Okay, so I used to have... Did everybody like this part? And I'm asking you guys for real, so shut up. Alright, hang on. So I did have... And I have all my emotes built for it. It was actually kind of crazy. The stuff that I do have built for it. Well, that's fair, Aleem. You don't even know Twitch, Aleem. Yes, Z. But Chazzy already told me that watching... Basically, the multi-streamers that are streaming right now are not watching both chats. And if they are, they're only watching one. And it's usually the one popping more, right? So one gets downsided. And I have seen it. Bobby Gaming one of the guys that I watch that's like really, really good at Call of Duty right now. He is actually absolutely fantastic. But he doesn't read chat much. I'm trying to find my picture for the webcam. I had one here somewhere. Are you talking about me? Yes, Aleem. You're the one I was talking about streaming, Bobby. Not technically Oz. Well, okay. If you're 1,000 plus, 1,000 plus, then yes. But I know Blue. I know Z. And Z, actually, I'll be honest. I had a little bit of This is weird. I had a little bit of like worries that you wouldn't have followed me over here because of how much you do on Twitch, and I felt like really bad for you to have to like move back and forth. But what the heck? Dudes, I don't know where my sounds are coming from right now. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, this is not my jam right now. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Richard. I usually play between the 40s there. I like my... How is my voice? Is it better? Like, I know you guys know me and you know my peaks, but now I can loudly talk and I can quietly talk. And it should stay within the same. Yes. Yes, we did. Okay, I changed it. Shut up. Shut up, Oz. I really don't watch the streams here because of the way the chat is set up and it runs. It gives me killer headaches and migraines, so I throw on a tab menu, mute, and leave. Your voice sounds good overall. Okay, because I really didn't do that much to it, which is awesome. You play that music all the time in the shop. Okay, so chat's working just fine. I need to lower the aspect ratio of it. I can also take this away. Remove this. The chat box width can go down a bit. Maybe 600. Maybe one more. Maybe 650. I'll do 650 and I'll leave it longer on that other side. That is cutting off too much, so let's revert that back. Oh, it's taking off the wrong side. No, it's not. It's showing Oz as full. Okay, hang on. What did I just do? So if I go back to 650, 600. Why did it go bigger and then... Oh, because 650, durr. Oh my god. Shut up. I'll punch every one of you. I can go 500. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There we go. That's good enough for me. And then I'll probably like cut half the chat. Just because it stays for so long. But it did stop. Because we're not caught up actually. Why aren't we caught up? What happened to it? Is the overlay getting cut out? Yeah, it's cut out. The way to go. If I save it, I'm gonna save it and re-grab the link for it. Right, Oz? What's good is stream elements stayed the same. So like not everything went away. I just got to get all those browser sources back. That's true, Mr. Richard. Angel! Angels! Dude, I can scream as loud as I want. Sam's gonna hate this. Why is it stopping on chat? All right, we're gonna redo chat. I'm gonna do a different chat. I'm gonna do it a different way. See if this helps. Let's do. Let's do this. I'm just gonna reset the whole thing. And not mess with it. Maybe messing with it. Stop the overall part of it. Alright, spam some stuff real quick. Just quickly and not for long, please. Okay. Just kidding, it wasn't that bad. Maybe it's Stream Elements messing up a little bit. You smell. Yeah, see, Stream Elements is being a little wiener. Let's go to edit. All right, chat box is messing up. Awesome. Oh my gosh, Mr. Richard, I still have to install the vertical cam. Oh, that was a pain in the butt. You still... Did we talk about it on our thread? I'm not going to go on our thread on here, but... Did we talk about... You gave me, like, links on our thread, right? I'm going to go up a little, see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, you did. Perfect. Cool. I'll probably install that a little later. I just wanted to see if chat was working, and obviously it's not. So that's cool. Does it not want to work while I'm live? Is that why? Stream Elements is being a wiener. All right, Blue. Love your face. See you later. All right, well, it's okay. We'll move on from that until that comes back up. I'm just going to kind of let it chill there for a minute. I do have the webcam gradient and my lady's home. What's up, babe? Let's see. I'm going to put this... I know, shut up. I know, Mr. Richard. I screwed up so bad on it. And nobody really like noticed right off the bat. Maybe just because they did it. Maybe because, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. It's all done now. Okay, it's done. It's over. All right, let's see. I want to put, I just don't know if I want to put everything in here though. Let's just label it streaming items, and I'll just do the stuff that I want to do for OBS. I gotta bring back the hot tub stream, the hot tub screen. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that back. I don't have it set up at all, but I have to bring that back. And I have to bring the Listen Linda scene back. Okay. Even though I didn't use the listen lid all that much. It kind of clutters up if you think about it. And be glish, right? But Mr. Richard, I do want to thank you for telling me about this stuff, because this kind of stuff was actually really helpful. Really, really helpful. And I like doing them. It's so simple. If something happens, that backtrack is like perfection. I want to copy message link and send it here. That way I can go back to it later. There we go. And I sent it to everybody, of course, the same way, but I changed the components of it, right? Okay. I want this OBS items over here. Okay, now I can find this real quickly. I'll go to image. We'll do the the cam frame. I did like this color. I mean, it's all the only color I can see, so. Let's see. Desktop, streaming items. I did like this color. Maybe I do you guys like it me being in this part a little bit more? Or is it better to be down toward the bottom? I guess we'll see as we go. That looks almost good. Almost perfect. The bottom looks a little high. I like this color. I kind of want to turn it around though. Wonder if it'll let me spin it. Does it let me spin? Yeah. I like that side a little bit more. Actually, let's do half and half. Ooh, that might be cool to do. Make me look a little bit more vertical. Nah, I don't want to take too much away from everything, though. Ooh, that's weird to do. Oh, no, I don't know if I could do it that way. Yeah, it's going to make it too. Okay, well, I'd rather have this side, if anything. Because it's rectangle on a square. It's not going to work out very well. Hey! I like that. Squares me off a little bit. Dexy. Please tell me you can see that. Shut up. I'll punch every one of you in the face. Mr. Richard, what are you doing right now? Want to be on a little of the chords? That way I can get Discord actually well too. I can get Discord like set up to sound good. You down? And it's not as much of a guiding process, more of just making sure stuff works. Should put a I want to punch you in the face screen. I've been going to headbutt. That's what I've been saying to people lately is headbutt. You know how I'm usually like, I'll punch you in the face? Now I'm just saying I want to headbutt you. Like, I really want to headbutt that dude. Just and knock you straight off your pants. I got most of everything that I need over right now. Mr. Richard, what'd you say? Are you down? Oh, somebody... Oh! Oh! we got a Mr. Richard here already. Hold on. Mr. Richard? Oh. Mr. Richard? Why can't you hear me? Hold on. I can hear you, but hold on. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, I had stuff downloading over. That's probably why. All right, hang on. We got to get you onto the stream, dude. All right, hang on. Let's see. I'm going to give you a audio source. We're going to do Discord. Of course, it goes right to Discord. Perfect. Okay. All right, before you blow everybody's ears out, do a testing.
Testing. Hello.
A little bit more.
Testing. Hello.
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 I'm going to put a limiter on you so you don't yell and freak people out. How does Mr. Richard sound?
Since when do I yell?
Don't yell. That's you yelling right now.
That's me yelling?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is a loud yell. It's a very loud yell.
Because I can actually yell.
No. Okay, that's Mr. Richard, people. Oh!
Hello?
My chat came back. It's just like, hello. We're ready to do it now.
Hello, hello. Oh, I see him going right up into the yellow.
Wow, it is back a ways. What is going on with Streamlabs right now? Stream Elements is being a booty.
Holy, that's super far behind.
Yeah, that's super far behind.
Refresh the browser source, maybe?
That's what I tried to do.
Oh, you did that already?
Yeah. I wonder if I changed something on accident.
I was trying to find you an animated image like you just put behind you. That's just slightly animated so the colors just moved very slowly.
Does it do anything to the stream? Adding that little bit?
Some might like it. I don't know. I was just seeing if I could find something. I can't, though.
Okay.
Oh, this one might.
Usually have stuff going behind you, which is nice. I'm just trying to remember all the stuff that I had. I did have some stuff on here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, take this.
The main screen, chat, cam, webcam. Oh, you know what? I did not have Call of Duty loaded up. I'll have to change that tomorrow when I do get it loaded up.
Okay. Check this out. I just sent you something.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool.
So what's happening? What did you say? Aleem?
Aleem.
So what's happening is he is sharing his own screen, which is sharing his own screen, which is just continues sharing his own screen. So maybe MV just put a black image there, and then it'll.
It's better, I guess so. I feel like
It's disorientating for some.
Okay. Here, we'll do this. Oh.
See what you can do with what I just sent you there. You can actually slow it down and stretch it.
Yeah, he already bit him off. You can slow it down and stretch him. Yes. I just don't know whether I can have him as. I just don't know whether I have to download it as it just says save image and it doesn't say like GIF or anything. So
yeah, just save image as.
Have it as that. Let's test it. Browse. Streaming items. Where did I save it to? Oh my gosh, dumb. Oh, it did save as a GIF. GIF. Same thing. Okay. Now, I cannot slow it down, actually.
You put it in as a media source?
No, I put it in as an image.
Put it in as a medium. You should be able to put it as a media source.
Okay.
I think. I'm just checking on mine.
Try it.
Media source.
Let's do our cam frame.
Yeah, you should be able to, and then
yes, it
just slow down
did,
the
and I
speed.
can slow the speed down a little bit. Speed's not terrible.
Loop. Make sure you hit loop.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, it goes real slow.
It's just a little more. It's just a little bit more than what you had, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you press Control or Shift, you can stretch it one way or another.
I'm just not sure which side I want it.
So, like, no, but if you while you're stretching it, while you're making it bigger and smaller, if you I don't know if it's Shift or Control, it will actually distort it so it's a square.
I like it. Did not know that. That's a new one. Should I go like this? So bad.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind what you're actually doing.
So. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool.
It's just I don't know, just a little more of a touch, just a little. It's subtle.
Kind of want the speed to go a tiny bit faster. Go a little bit faster.
I don't know, what does chat think of just super slightly animated like that versus what just a solid gradient? Oh, the only thing I don't like about it that I just saw. I'm gonna watch it again.
Kind of like the speed going up. Almost wanna. I think it looks pretty good. It's cut off on the left.
Colors are pretty bang on too. To what you have.
What do you mean it's cut off on the left? Oh, I know it is. Oh. Should I be in the middle of the screen? I don't know. I usually have everything down here. That's probably why. This is where I usually am, or I'm up at the top. I was trying the middle.
Do you know how to link those, MV? So that when you move one, the other one moves with it?
I think so. Where do you do it? In the actual sources?
So go to your sources and add a group. And then put the both in the group.
Oh, okay.
And when you move one, it moves both.
Like that.
And then if you add that into another scene, you just add the group and it'll add both.
Okay. Wow! So when I move that, look at that! Dude, I could be in the middle. I want to be over here. I kind of like the middle. Do I just do the whole thing and I just stay in the middle? I don't know. What do you think, Angel? You have a gamer bump? Dent head. I don't know. I usually wear a hat. I might have the little, like, what do they call these on top? Might have that indented. I usually wear my stuff pretty like that. I like being in the middle too. Okay, I'll adjust it where the game is. I can't do the game right now. I have 100-something gig update for it, and I paused it, so I can't do anything to it right now. But chat is keeping up. That's good. Chat's in a good spot right now. I like that. Now alerts. If I go to Twitch, I do need to set up the alerts, but YouTube didn't really have many alerts, so shoot, I almost need to like stop streaming and go to Twitch if I'm just gonna make that decision right now and go do a quick Twitch stream so I can get the alerts going.
Do you want to stream where everybody that hasn't seen you in forever coming to say hello and then you're not actually getting work done?
Right. Well, that would probably happen. Angel, what do you think about? Did you miss the conversation of us talking about Twitch? Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm actually looking at a separate computer. Or my laptop for the chat. I don't have the chat on my OBS yet, which I could do now, actually. We were just talking about it, kind of shooting ideas, because Twitch does... The only con that the only pro that I like about Twitch is that it does help chat side of things, because they are allowed to interact more, actually more fun emote wise, like better with emotes, use my emotes. I'm going back to purgatory, right? I don't know. You do miss the debated, right? I don't know. I know one of the biggest reasons I was leaving Twitch was because it was just taking random. It was just really random on how much they, were taken from the streamer. And then also it was more of drama. The drama was the biggest thing. And I don't want to go into like anybody that was that part of that, but it might have moved on from now. I don't know. So I don't know. What's up, DFGG?
That funny girl, boo.
DFG, she's DFGG over here because it's got her other part. I miss the emotes too. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably just
which Chazzy did figure out how to get on, but I have to. You guys doing blurp and all kinds of stuff, and then the emotes. Everything has to be third party on YouTube. That's the only crappy thing. So would I be? So, Mr. Richard, I guess this is a question for you. If I set up where the alerts should be, yeah, but I have so many alerts for Twitch than I do. That's true, Z.
I agree, ZB.
Yeah, but YouTube messes it all up, right?
I was through the drama too, and I just ignore it. It doesn't pertain to me. I just ignore it.
Yeah,
and one thing I will say is I don't know how much you paid attention since Dan Clancy came in, but seems pretty genuine in wanting to make proper changes
in Twitch.
Yes.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we come back here, right?
So there's also this option, right? I'm pretty sure you can set your channel to be private and only certain people can see it. So if certain people only wanted to watch on YouTube, you could still stream to both, but only have people. I'm just going to use Angel as an example, and only Angel would be watching on YouTube,
right?
And you just got to have the second chat up, right? For those that only want to watch on YouTube, they're not going to see the Twitch chat. I don't know. It's just a thought.
No, I mean, OBS caters to Twitch too. I don't know. I actually have to so to get my chat, Mr. Richard, I have to go to YouTube. I have to get the pop out the chat on my channel, and then I have to put it into a doc. And every time I've got to do that. Once it's set though, it's good, and it's actually really good. I don't know. I just feel more people would have, even the mods. They have way more access over there at Twitch too, to actually help me here. Not everybody, knows 100% what they're doing, and I don't even know what I'm doing. You look like you guys are servicing my stream with the little wrench you got. Why can't they give you a sword? Because Twitch already took it. But I think Twitch, I don't know. I might go back and I might just eat the, eat it.
Angel, You said if you block people, you can block them from seeing the stream too. Are you talking about on Twitch or on YouTube? Because you can do that on Twitch now.
She's probably talking about me, like having people come in here if I block people.
Okay. So yeah, that is a new thing on Twitch.
So we finally got Aleem to try and get a computer here, because I play with Swanee, and it would be kind of funny seeing how Aleem would play on these kind of things. He also just wants to get Farming Simulator, and I know Z will be happy with that if we start playing Farm Simulator. She'll kill me. Oh, I don't know, dude. It's such a you gotta bite everything. It's all right. I might just do it. I want to make the decision quick, because we're gonna do an all-nighter on Thursday. Gonna go from a little bit before it launches to all the way through, and then through launch. Like tomorrow I want to stream the game and just see how everything looks. So yeah. See, I can't even see the people stare on my end. That sucks.
I can see it.
You can see it in the chat, but not on my screen.
Oh yeah.
What, Angel? Just do it. Fine. I'll just do it. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll stream to YouTube, or I'll stream to Twitch tomorrow. I might have a little bit of glitches up front and getting alerts set in, but I will go back to Twitch tomorrow. I do need to talk to Mr. Richard a little bit more right now because I can go back. I want to the VOD. I forgot all of the little things that you have to do for the VOD, like switching off certain things so that sound doesn't come through or blah, blah, blah. But if I keep using Soundstripe, I'll be fine. Fine.
Yes and no. You might still get copyright not notices, but it's like a warning. It's like a soft warning. But it's because Twitch is still their recognition isn't the best. So sometimes it hears it, and you might, and I've had this from YouTube too, where it says that, oh, we recognize this, but then you just have to prove that you're in the clear. And that's on both sides. That's Twitch, YouTube, whatever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea. I think let's bring up my Twitch. I think I still have everything set on here. Oh, I'm not even signed in. Hang on, let me log in real quick.
So I will say this to you too, which I don't know. I'm guessing you didn't hear this. And so I think you know Harris Heller, who...
I do. Not a lot of people don't know him.
Okay, so did you see his interview with Dan Clancy? One big thing he asked very specifically, what is the biggest reason that Twitch has a 50-50 sub split? And the same answer Dan Clancy gave is the same one they've been giving, is it costs too much. And he said a few things that kind of opened my eyes, which is, one, there are tens of thousands of people streaming on Twitch using Twitch's resources that make Twitch zero money. That is a lot of resources. Also, the encoders they use, it's all very expensive. And there's two ways to solve this, which they're actively working on with OBS to solve. First one is the streamer encodes and not Twitch. And for anybody that doesn't know what encoding is, basically it's so that if you can't watch in 1080, you can click that button to watch in 480. So it lets the streamer do it and not Twitch. The other thing is there's a different system. I won't go into details because it's very techy, but basically it uses half the resources to be able to encode. And so that will then be passed on to the streamer with their PC. And so Hairseller asked directly, will those savings be passed on to the streamer? And Dan Clancy said straight up, yes.
That's cool.
So they're working on it. They're working with OBS, who's like the biggest stream software out there, right? So, and it was a very like he didn't even hesitate. It was just yes. So
that's pretty cool, though.
That's a good sign.
That is a good sign. And maybe maybe we just keep raids between people that we absolutely know and not do some random stuff. I just got I got in trouble a lot with like going to like random people, But to be honest, and I know that this is kind of like one of those things that I went back on before, but Family Friendly was great. Mumkey decided that, or Mumkey did a great job kind of expanding on it a little bit from our group. Like this, like expanded on it a little bit, saying that it's not completely, getting into that field, but there's sometimes where Call of Duty, I'm going to be playing with people, or I'm even going to be saying stuff. And then in other games, if I decide to keep playing, if I decide to take those guys to another game or play some Minecraft or do this, do that, it's all going to be different. So what I'm kind of saying is I'm not going back to a harsh, to that hard atmosphere that I had at Twitch. I wanted this open, atmosphere at YouTube, welcoming at first, letting some of the Timmies in to see how they work, and then go from there, and see what happens. I mean, we're all, we have Z, Angel, and even the VIPs in there. Everybody's really good at watching out for those people. I just want to look out for our people, and let people in, so then we can start looking out for them. So, all right, Z.
Yeah, and you can always put it in the stream title. There's always that mature setting. So if you want to play Call of Duty, you turn on that mature setting for that stream.
No, of course. But yeah, no, I think a good play is to go back to Twitch. The only little problem with Twitch that I have is I've got a lot of stuff set up on that I need to kind of like go through and do. I've got a lot of like, I've got some stuff on there that I got to go through. That'll be on some personal time that I have, and we'll do a little bit tomorrow. But yeah, I think I kind of want to go. Do they do private Twitch streams, or you just go live and you're live? I was trying to look for that, because I might be able to give you guys like a link.
Okay, no. So I have another account that you can just stream on if you want.
Oh no, but that won't help. That won't help me get my channel like.
Yeah, it will.
Squared away, will it?
It'll be you will just be streaming on this other channel. The only thing is, no, I guess not.
Yeah, because no, you're right. It would just be more for like chat and stuff. It's okay. I think. Excuse me. I've got the harder parts down. I've got the camera and the audio are one of the bigger things that's hard to focus on. Like with people out there. That's what she's. And then I can add some more stuff as we go to make it better. One thing I wanted to ask you while you're here. Yeah, when I tested my stuff, I used my alt for it all. Z's gonna start streaming. I'm going over to Z right now. I'm going to.
I followed like
I'm probably
half an hour ago.
Already.
I think Angel needs an answer.
What is Angel yelling about? Answer me. What do you mean?
What did you
got
get in trouble for?
What did I get in trouble for? There were a few times where I got DMs back after I raided into some groups, and I basically they're to not single people out. They felt uncomfortable when I joined that stream, and it was more because I was watching them for like 3 or 4 seconds while I was raiding out in the heat of it. Thought it was Minecraft, thought it was good. And it ends up being, some guy that's toxic as hell and, going crazy. But, it's always going to happen. I always tell, everybody at the same time. It's just, you know what? I have actually found out that in YouTube, not being able to rate out or not being able to tell things about other streamers has actually been semi-relieving, because I can't watch everybody. I mean, I would love to watch Lena. I'd love to watch XP. I'd love to watch OG. I'd love to watch everybody that's on my follow list. That's why they're on my follow list. But I can't watch everybody. I have no idea where they left off. And sometimes I don't even know what they're doing at the moment that they're doing it. And it feels like kind of cheap of me to be like, oh yeah, they're great and all this stuff, and me not be able to tell you what I'm doing. If I raid out, I want the raid to be genuine from now on. I want it to be like, yeah, I was watching Luna do this raid yesterday, or yeah, I was watching Stella build this, Lego yesterday, or yeah, Chazzy's streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Let's go over there and comment on both of them, so it makes him go crazy. Like, that's the stuff that I want to do. Whoa, Aleem, your freaking alt account, dude. It sounds like it. My dog has this has the duck sound, and it makes the duck squeak when he bites it, but it sometimes sounds a little off in the background.
Looking, I don't see a way to private stream on Twitch. There used to be a way you could do a password.
I know, I thought you could.
Took that away.
You know what? Honestly, I could just do it, like, literally right now, and just get it all squared away. The problem is I'm fighting time. So Call of Duty drops at 9 o'clock on Thursday, and I've got Swanee, I've got Marsh, and I've got probably Psycho, and everybody wants to jump in. It's a tradition that I've done for the last 4 years. This will actually be my 5th year. I stay up for the game releases. We play the crap out of it, and it is so funny to like see the reactions of people, because you're like, you just want to play, and there's guys that are so much better than you or so much worse, and it's just funny, the dynamic and everything of Call of Duty that I know you guys will come to like. Minecraft's not going away. The Forest, that's probably going to have to leave for a little while because of the fact that it's so hard to stream. I am thinking about getting a PS5. I was already thinking about getting a new computer, but to be honest, the computer that I have is perfectly capable of doing everything that it needs to, and it's just too expensive. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting a PS5 and allowing the capture card to do a little bit more content as well, if I want to get into new games like that too. But I also have this, and yeah, so there's definitely going to be like, hey, can we stop that? Hey. There's obviously going to be, hey, stop it. There's obviously going to be more content coming out, and I want to make it, semi. It's going to be kind of crazy. It's not going to be like, it's going to be like Richard's schedule, but it's not going to be scheduled. It's going to be crazy as hell. It's either I'm telling you 15 minutes before I stream, or I'm streaming the whole day. I mean, it's going to be pretty simple. So just
gonna say this.
By the way, Mr. Richard streams. He's very great, and I love his face. And you need to go watch him. Okay. And I'm literally only talking to Aleem right here, the fat Muslim ginger. I hate saying that out loud. Why do you make me say that out loud?
Just say Aleem.
Aleem. Go follow this guy. He's good. Because everybody else in this channel follows him. You weirdo. All right.
Now that you've interrupted me so politely, and kindly. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, if you were to buy, if you're gonna look at buying a PlayStation for gaming, you don't need a powerful PC to actually stream. And if your PC that you have now is you're happy with gaming, consider dual streaming, or dual PC streaming, because the computer you have right now, if it does as well as it does with gaming, you can get a cheaper computer to stream, and then your computer right now is going to game as good as it does currently while not streaming.
Aleem's calling me, sorry, and yes, I was listening. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is, so I have an SSD that only has. Why are we using everything that squeaks, Eric? Can we go squeak out there? You're such a little. The problem is the SSD. I gotta get a bigger SSD. I mean, Call of Duty just by itself just took up 200 megs, and I have a 400 meg SSD or 500, 490, whatever. Right. So
SSDs are so cheap right now.
To play.
I got a 2 terabyte Samsung S80, like a very high end one, and it was like $190 Canadian.
Damn, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're super cheap right now. Like I'm holding on to one right now that I got to put in my laptop. When I built my PC, like they were so cheap, I was just like, okay, just throw a second one in because I'd be stupid not to.
Mm-hmm. I need to see if this will play, and I don't know why it's not playing. Let's see. I like this new beta that they've got going on the. It captures a certain part of Chrome, not just all of Chrome, but a certain part of it. So I can go into like Lena's stream, and I can change it to that. You know, let me get rid of the song. Eric, can we chill for 1 minute, dude? Hey, stop. Stop.
Is your SSD SATA or M.2?
I'm not sure. I have to look. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, actually, to be honest with you.
What did I change?
So that is Lena. Okay, so you guys can hear Lena there. Okay.
Which pieces of armor did you recently?
And you can hear Z.
All of them.
Well,
so...
Yeah, that works out pretty good. Eric! 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 Give me it. Give me it.
Oh, interesting. You don't even have healing efficiency on any of them. I was going to say maybe healing efficiency.
But... Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah. Here's a Samsung, same one I just told you about. It's $120 US. If you don't care about, actually, this one's so one step down. It's 100. Oh, it's the same price. I'll just send you a link.
I want to headbutt him, dude. Just. I was literally doing my noise gate and everything, and I was doing it for the typing, and then all I hear in my mic coming back, because I put the audio back on my headphones, all I hear is the squeaker behind me, and I'm just like, oh my god. I had to turn the whole thing to off to get that not to happen. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I have to check and see what I've got in there. I've got to check the motherboard and then check what's compatible with it. So I am not sure. But I'm slowly learning. I am slowly learning about them. I know what I want, and I know how expensive it is. Okay, so I'm going to just do it and say screw it, and we're going to go back to Twitch, and I want to get all the alerts working and stuff like that right now. I want to try to do as much as I can, because tomorrow I want to play on Twitch, and then the next day I want to have the special event, or I'm going to do the all-nighter there. So I will post in my Discord when I go live over there. I'm just going to, say hi to Sam and just do it. We'll just do a quick stream. Everybody that comes in, if you guys don't mind, just telling them that I'll have test stream on there and everything. And I wanna do this, because I do want to get back to Twitch. I know there's going to be a lot of stuff that I need to, get rid of, like some of the stuff for Minecraft that I got to turn off for now, and then some of the stuff going into Call of Duty. Maybe I can make it, maybe I can make some redemptions or whatever to do in Call of Duty, so I don't know. But yeah, I want to have fun with it. I remember Twitch, and I'll remember it more as I get back on with it. But I'm not sure where you're at, Mr. Richard, but if you want to stay, I'm going to just be switching over and saying hi to Sam, so I can see you guys back in a little bit. But if you need to go, I know your time is...
oh, no,
you're a little bit...
Let Richard know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And then I can help. But before you go stream, there's a way for me to just quickly find out your motherboard, and I can look that up for you.
Okay. Sounds good. I will see you guys over there. Don't feel like you have to come over there. I'm just gonna do some quick edits and stuff and make sure that some alerts are working. Yeah, we'll give it a good little test and we'll say hey to people that we haven't seen in a while. So, okay, peeps, I will be back in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.